Now, I've always said I'm going to go until the wheels come off. And they finally have fallen off. Due to an injury last year, I'll be making my official announcement of my retirement from football.
Yo, what's up, YouTube? What a great picture here. DGP back again with another episode of Patriot Keys. And in this video right here, we are here to talk about former New England Patriot Julian Edelman. He's officially retired. I just posted a video not too long ago today before this video is getting posted. And as I'm posting it comes across that Julian Edelman has retired. I was posting it because we cut him earlier. Be sure to check that link down below in the description below. But in that video, I already talked about Julian Edelman, his accomplishments. I pretty much already gave him his flowers. That's what that video is for. But this video is right here, man. As you can see, here to talk about Julian Edelman officially retired, but more so importantly, you know, football, life goes on. So we have to figure out what's going to be the next option for us. And now we got to look at what's in the best interest for us. So as you saw earlier with the Julian Edelman retiring thing, you saw some of the video that I posted before the video started. But what does that leave us? So you look at the receiver core now. We have Jakobi Meyers, we have N'Keal Harry, we have Kendrick Bourne, and we have Nelson Agholor, who we just signed. The latter of the two we just signed to contracts this past free agency. So you're looking at it, what are the New England Patriot plans? What should they do? You know, free agency is pretty much over. Where should we go? Should we look through the draft? And I think Jalen Waddle is the perfect person. I've been saying it for months. Patriots, get Jalen Waddle. If you're not going to get Waddle, go ahead and trade it for Justin Fields. But you might even have to trade it for Jalen Waddle the way that this draft is shaking and stuff. But we can get Jalen Waddle, man. I think this is the perfect guy right here for our system to come in and replace him. He's a dog, man. Again, and plus, Bill loves Alabama players. They come from a pro-style type of how they operate with practice in the system and everything. So I think Jalen Waddle will be perfect, man. Again, you know, you might not know a lot about Jalen Waddle because the other Alabama wide receiver, Devontae Smith, was on the opposite side. And some can say Jalen Waddle wasn't getting, you know, the #1 coverage. That's probably the only knock against him was he was a #2. He wasn't #1 in this scheme, in this system. And all of that may be true. Look at some of these highlights. Again, some of these bubble screen actions, some of the stuff that we can do, you know, the short dink and dunk passes. That's stuff that Jalen Waddle can do. Devontae Smith was more mid over the top. Jalen Waddle, he can kind of be that little scat back type of person. And again, he's still kind of physical enough where he can go up and get it. So I think Jalen Waddle will be perfect for the New England Patriots, man. So I think that's where we should go with it now. Have Jakobi Meyers. He's probably going to be, to me, Jakobi Meyers is the wide receiver #1 as it stands right now. The way that the wide receivers constructed that you see right here, a beautiful pass by Mac Jones over the shoulder. Jalen Waddle was able to get it, man. But if you look at it, I think if you're looking at the receiver, Jakobi Meyers, wide receiver #1, was the best receiver last year. And then you probably put Nelson Agholor to replace N'Keal Harry because, again, N'Keal Harry hasn't really shown as much these first 2 years in the NFL. We hope that it changes. But I think if they take Jalen Waddle, that's, you know, #2 to N'Keal Harry. Like, look, we got Nelson Agholor who's coming in to compete with your job. Now we go ahead and get Jalen Waddle. He's probably most likely going to be the starting wide receiver. So now you're trying to fight for that second #2, #3 wide receiver position. And so, hey, maybe Jalen Waddle is the guy, and I believe so. Jalen Waddle is that person. So he's that dude, and I think he'll be the perfect guy to kind of give us that new era and to whoever the quarterback of the future is. Now, if we go ahead and trade for Justin Fields and don't take Jalen Waddle, I'm fine with that too. Go ahead and get your quarterback. But if we're not going to go get Justin Fields, we're going to trade up. You know, we're looking at wide receivers. Devontae Smith, he's probably not going to be there. I love Jamar Chase, but I don't think he's going to be there. I don't think Chase is going to be there. So I'm looking at it as go ahead and get Jalen Waddle. Now, if Jamar Chase is there, by all means, go ahead and get Jamar Chase. Get Jamar Chase. But I'm just looking at it realistically. Jalen Waddle would be the perfect guy to replace Edelman, and that is how we should go from there. So let me know your thoughts down below in the description box below. Should Jalen Waddle, should that be the guy to come in and kind of help us get out of the Edelman era? Should that be the new receiver for the future? Because N'Keal Harry hasn't showed as much. You know, Nelson Agholor, we don't know if last year was just a blip. And Kendrick Bourne, you know, hasn't really shown too much for us to really believe in him. Jakobi Meyers, he's not really that guy that's going to be #1. He's slowly getting better each year, but he's not going to be that #1, be that dog. So let me know your thoughts down below. Should we go ahead and get Jalen Waddle? You know, with our pick, again, like I said, I would love Jamar Chase. I would rather have Jamar Chase over Jalen Waddle. However, I'm being realistic. I think Jamar Chase won't be available for us to get him. So go ahead, get Jalen Waddle. I'm cool with that. That's going to be it, Patriot fans. Like, subscribe, comment, all that great stuff. Catch you next time, y'all. Peace.